It's no secret that the recipe to successful learning lies within our ability to assess the ways that our individual brains function the best. Since 1983, when the idea was introduced by the Harvard professor Howard Gardner, people have thrown out the idea that a simple IQ test could tell you whether you were capable of creating artisanal masterpieces or barely managing a cupcake, and instead have focused on personal learning strategies that help you make the most of the ingredients you have been given. The three basic store-bought cake mix styles that have been established are visual, auditory, and kinesthetic, but there are also secondary styles such as sequential, active, and intuitive, just to name a few, outlined by NC State University. Needless to say, there's many ways to mix your resources, aka ingredients, to make the best cake possible for you. Since this is a video, and since it has music, you can probably take a guess as to which learners it will apply best to. Visual and auditory. Sounds delicious. This is the way that I learned, so if this cake looks pretty good to you, continue on budding chef recipes. Visual and auditory cake. Ingredients. You want things to see. Visual learners learn best with charts, diagrams, graphs, videos, and demonstrations. Mix this together in a big bowl. Doesn't seem like quite enough? Add in things to hear. Audio mixes, background noise, reading assignments and notes aloud, talking things through, or downloading podcasts that go into depth about what you're trying to learn or memorize. But wait, there's more. What if the content you are trying to process is not in a traditional classroom format? What if it is online? Nowadays, online learning is a hugely popular and widely accepted format to learn anything from baking a cake to repairing the oven that burnt the cake. Just as you would adjust the temperature for different recipes, you can use the swaths of resources available at your fingertips to ensure that you are making the best cake possible for your specific tastes. These strategies are the frosting, sprinkles, and cherry on top that allow you to really take in the information and understand it. Some add-ins are videos that contain informative graphics, writing down and highlighting your notes in color, different size text on different textures and colors of paper, recording your notes onto your phone or MP3 device, play online games that cater to your subject of study, and use handwritten instead of typed notes. So are you ready to make the best cake of your life? Remember that in order to create a delicious masterpiece, you need to know and evaluate yourself. There are plenty of quizzes online that give you a better perspective and different recipes in order to discover your unique cake flavor. Do you need to see, hear, or touch things in order to really understand them? Personally, all three quizzes I participated in pointed to me to being a visual and auditory learner, almost evenly balanced. Therefore, my study habits will reflect that. Using presentations, graphics, and sound bites, and study music are just some of the ways that help me make my personal learning cake. Now that you know a bit more about how to learn, what recipe will you use?